Oh my god. Well, hello. In today's video, we are going to be making Kit Kat Gold Brookies. If you don't know what Kit Kat Gold is, check my last video where I did a taste test. Basically, it's like the Kit Kat equivalent of caramilk, which was delicious. So today, I thought we are going to make that into a lovely little fun sliced dessert, biscuit, cookie, brownie type thing called a brookie. So cookie and brownie. Brookie. So today's recipe is going to hopefully just be 2 bowls. This is for 2 bowls. So first we're going to have to make the cookie slash biscuit base. So that'll be basically a standard chocolate chip cookie recipe without the chocolate chips, because we are subbing in little bits of the Kit Kat Gold instead of chocolate chips. And then for the top, we're going to make a brownie batter and then pour that over the top and then bake, and it's going to be amazing, we hope. All right, let's get started. Into our mixing bowl, we are placing half a cup of softened butter, half a cup of brown sugar, quarter of a cup of white sugar, and about 1 teaspoon of vanilla, or a glug. Pop that under your stand mixer and beat until creamy. Once that's had about 2 minutes, we're going to pop in 1 whole egg, and then beat that for another 2 minutes. Onto our dry ingredients. In here I have 1 1/4 cups of plain flour. To that we're going to add half a teaspoon of bicarb or baking soda and half a teaspoon of salt. Give that a quick whisk up with your fork before adding it to your mixture. Try not to spill it. I am the messiest person ever. Once that is all combined, add it into your creamed butter and sugar mixture and pop that back onto your stand mixer. Just turning it on mix speed until it's combined. See, you don't need to use a stand mixer for any of these recipes. You could do it by hand, you could use a hand mixer, whatever takes your fancy, whatever you feel like is going to be the most appropriate workout for your day. Give your beater a scrape down, and then you can set it aside because we're going to start on our brownie mixture. Brownie time! Into a new bowl we are putting in 1 cup of white granulated sugar, half a cup of melted butter, a teaspoon of vanilla, and 2 whole eggs. Stand mixer time. Beat on a medium speed for about 2 minutes. Once that is light, pale and creamy, we're going to add half a cup of plain flour, 1/3 cup of cocoa powder, mixture of dark and light if you like, a pinch of salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. Mix until very well combined. Hi, I'm an accomplished baker and I forget to put things on slow speeds a lot of the time, so I'm a mess. Okay, now that we've cleaned up and restored our confidence in being a baker, we're just going to add a little splash of milk into here just to loosen up the batter. About probably like 2 tablespoons. Now we get to combine our cookie and brownie batter together to combine and birth our lovely Kit Kat brookie. That sounded much better in my head, and then I said it out loud and regretted it immediately. We are taking our lovely little lined baking tin here. You can probably afford to use one that's a little bigger than this, but everything that I had was either too big or much too small, so we're going to see how we go with this. Cookie layer in first. We are going to pull up that in there and then smooth it down on our base. Once we have our cookie layer nice and evenly spread out, which will take much longer than you think it will because it's quite sticky. In hindsight, you could probably refrigerate it and roll it out to get it to this even layer. Now we get to layer our fun little Kit Kats in there, so I'm going to break it off. I was considering cutting these up into little bits, but I thought this might be better. Leaving a little bit of space between them, just so that they can breathe. And getting dark, your beaty's watching this happen in real time. Oh, come on. Okay, here's the downfall of having these extra long Kit Kats is that I'm just down one, so I guess I will... Oh, too long. Okay, and then it's time for our brownies. Pour your brownie layer out on top, nice and evenly. Smooth out this layer, much easier than the cookies, and pop that into an oven for 20 minutes. Our brookies are out of the oven. This probably took about 30 minutes in the end. Just need a little extra time for it to set through the middle. It will feel a little bit unset when you do take it out of the oven, but that's fine because that means it'll be nice and moist on the inside when we cut it. You're supposed to let it cool down completely before you cut it open. It's still a little bit warm, but we're doing everything for the magic of video. And that is one sexy brookie. Okay, time to go for a taste test. Oh my god. The wafer has stayed crunchy inside, so it gives a nice texture. And once these completely cool down, there'll probably be more of a difference between the cookie and the brownie layer, and you can taste that caramel in there, and there's just that kick of salt in the cookie batter itself to really offset that caramel and chocolate flavour. What have I done? Really dangerous. Warm this bitch up with some ice cream, some vanilla ice cream on top. Oh, amazing. So good. There we go. Those are our Kit Kat Gold Brookies for you. If you would like to make them yourself, you can follow along with the recipe video, and your ingredients are listed down in the description. And while you're there, let me know if you are a corner person or if you're a centerpiece person. I'm more of a centerpiece person, but that's just me. I'm burping, I'm very professional through this. Hi, welcome. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like, subscribe, share if you're a Brookie fan, or if your name is Brooke. Follow me on Instagram, which is @BarillaBakes, and I will see you for the next one. Bye.